Needs 18-15 to get inside the cut. Looking for 18 pounds, 15 ounces, 17 pounds, 11 ounces. Falls short of the cut.
Honestly, I'm fired up and ready to get started for next year because I promise you I'm ready to go.
Congrats on a great year, a great attitude.
It did not end the way I wanted to. Like, yeah, that hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it would actually hurt, to be honest, as much as it does, just because the rare opportunity that I had is what does hurt. But at the same time, like, I'm ready to go back at them though. Like, this next season, it can't start quick enough. I'm meant to be here. I can do this. 2024 was the greatest year of my life. 2025, we got some high expectations.
And picking up where he left things off, what a season he had in 2024. Maybe 2025 is also Hamner time, who knows? This is the FXR Pro Fish Bassmaster Elite at the St. Johns River. Are you ready?
Oh my God.
Tell me where we're at. What year is it? What are we doing?
2024 St. John's.
Wrong.
25 St. John's River. Austin, which is you. Having flashbacks of these palm trees back here. We're back again, but last year was May, so this year kicking it off like we have several times. But it's always different. Every time we come here, it's just completely different. So yeah, major cold front coming in tonight. Florida fish love that. It's gonna be one of those fly by the seat of your pants kind of tournaments. But I think tomorrow's gonna be good. It's gotta be good. Friday might be a little grimy, but tomorrow we're gonna crack them. So catch 25 tomorrow and then figure out what we're gonna do after that. All right? I'm just ready to get the season started. And to eat pizza. We got some stuff to make up for from last year. It didn't end how we wanted it. This year it's gonna end how we want it. Last year, Toledo Bend, solid, fork, dumb, classic, mayhem. After that, blur, we're leading AOI, you suck. Kind of recap that. So we just gotta take out one part of that. Keep all the rest in.
What do you feel like you learned in the off season from last year?
Your second child is way easier than your first child. Your first child sucks to raise. Love her. You don't suck, Scarlett. I love you. You're difficult. You are a difficult baby. The second one's been so much easier. He just sleeps. That's about it. You got one chance. This is right. It's there for your entire season. That is, wow, crooked. Ah, that's kind of straight. That's crooked.
Yes.
That's it. Does that mean I'll win Bassmaster Elite of the year? I learned a lot last year. Man, it's crazy how quick everything just can change immediately. Like, the whole world just got shook from the Classic. Then that was wild, but after that, being qualified and just being like, I don't care, I'm just going for it, it helped me realize just what you already know, just to fish your feelings, fish for free, trust your instincts. It takes you a long way. And so we're gonna do that going into this year. Not scared to make risky moves. Like, we're starting tomorrow. We're gonna make a risky move. And then the next day we might go 90 miles the other way. Like, send it. Send it. I still want to win. I want that blue trophy. We're ready. Looking good. And just put like ponies. Just like voiceover in it, just say ponies. Is that not the most ponies?
This is what he just.
I was going as ponies, but we can't say ponies on YouTube. Because Murray.
What we thought about was, like, you know what's funny? If Justin says, I'm going
ponies,
you're like, like, that's hilarious. But he's like, if I said that,
get ready, you're getting ponies.
that's not going
like,
for me.
Like,
But
if that mustache says that it's about to do something to you, run.
Oh my god, that one hit. We'll have to tell you that story. That's Here we go again. Just take the stickers off. That's a grip on me. Just kill that. Alright, I'm off to work.
The time has come. It is time to kick it off. The much anticipated start of the 2025 season for the Bassmaster Elite Series. We are at the FXR Pro Fish Bassmaster Elite at Palatka, Florida on the St. Johns River. First of 9 events, which comprise this season. 104 anglers, the full field out there. The most prominent river in the state of Florida. 10th time that the elites have been here. The St. Johns River, about the 28th time that Bassmasters have an event here. This place has been a standby. It's a good place to kick off the season down here in the Sunshine State. It's not looking really tropical this morning. There's some cold temperatures, a few more cold days. Well, one more cold day expected after this for our guys. They'll fish full field for a couple of days, and then we will cut the field down to 50.
it's the greatest thing ever.
You really think me and Patrick pull that off?
No.
Not a chance. It's Florida. We got a lot of clothes on. That don't matter. It just rain's hitting me in the face. It don't matter. It's the first day of the season. If that don't get you going, I mean, whew. Ready to get this thing started. St. John's, day 1. Crack a bag. Crack a bag.
We heard these guys, Davey talking about all these conditions. They always talk about the conditions not being optimal. I mean, we take that as a granted. But, you know, that's the story of the St. John's. Seems like every year it's a different sort of challenge.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to touch on, Tommy. Every single year it seems to be a different St. John's. We've been there a lot since 1973, you mentioned, but it will be different. It'll be interesting. A lot of the anglers talked about how many fish were still on the beds, so we'll see what happens this morning, how many of those fish are still spawning.
He's your reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion. Got a mouthful of thought and ready to pull over the hammer on his hammer drop. Justin Hamner.
Yeah! I'm not getting skunked.
gonna celebrate, blow a kiss to the sun. Yeah, we're just having fun. We can move with the breeze, do whatever we please. Everything is as it should be. Life is good.
Next up, we have a reigning Bassmaster Classic champion from Alabama. Get loud for Justin Hamner. 5 fish for Justin Hamner, and picking up where he left things off. What a season he had in 2024, and another good start here today. 5 fish, 19 pounds and an ounce. He moves into 5th place with 19-1. A great start to things. Maybe 2025 is also Hamner time. Who knows? You're doing pretty good at this fishing thing, huh?
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's fun. You know, it ended last year, a little bad taste in my mouth, and that's all I've been thinking about this whole off season. I'm so ready to get this thing started, and started out all right. You know, you never know about Florida, but I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath, too. I don't even know why. I need to exercise.
Okay, we try that. Let me know how it works out. Drink some of Takumi's cola. It might help you out. Next up, he won.
19. Stay off my hole. Me and Bryant have it all to ourselves, 2 massive creeks. It's so much fun. We were literally like, he was going down one bank and I was going down the other, and we're just talking to each other the whole time. It was fun. 19 pounds, 1 ounce. Where are we sitting at? I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know, it hadn't uploaded. It was a good day. I had so much fun today. Dude, I've got, I don't know how many of these just floating around in the floor. Like, I just ran through like 2 packs of the new NetBait Echo Crawl flipping. So I just put on the Rascal because I couldn't find another pack of that color. It didn't matter. That new stuff's legit. I did lose 2 that would have helped a lot, but the way I'm fishing, I mean, getting them out of all that gnarly stuff is so hard. It was fun. Back to how I like to fish. That's how I started fishing. Oh, swim, jig, and flipping. So I'm excited probably the most about being able to consolidate my rods. And actually the cold front's like really coming through tonight. That just sets them up in mats. Like, they'll be, because the mats hold the heat. And with that cold front coming through, they're gonna be sucked up on them mats, and I'm just gonna punch all day long. It could get nasty.
Does it feel good to have a good day one here compared to how your day went last year? Does that make it a little?
It does, because I'm actually gonna do what I did last year, make like a big time jump. But we had 19. Yeah, because this place can kick your butt. So I feel like with what I have got today, I could even struggle and still make the day 3 cut, but we can also crack them. Good way to start. Day 1, St. John's River, went good. Had 19-1. So the deal is, it's about to get cold. It's low tonight, I think 31 or something ridiculous. Florida bass ain't about that. but where I'm going, it doesn't affect them as much, which is cool. A lot of reasons for that. Closer to the ocean, more tidal, so more like influx of water. Yeah, all that boring stuff. But anyways, I think I got it figured out where they're going to go, because they'll should just be sitting under them mats holding heat. So that's kind of what I'm banking on, and that's really what they started doing this afternoon when the sun got out. So a lot more sunshine tomorrow. Warm them mats up. Flipping old Hex Tech Rascal and the Echo Crawl. That little Echo Crawl is nasty. I don't know how many of them I went through, but we're gonna be punching mats, swim a little jig. If they're active, catch them on swim jig. If not, just go flipping all day. I love this type of fishing. I don't get to do it as much back home. Like, oh, this is my jam. So I'm excited. Catching a bunch of fish. Might be cold, but crack bags. Yeah.
Timestamp 5:08.
No. I've already filmed the timestamp.
I'll do the timestamps.
No, you don't get to do the timestamps.
Timestamp Austin's fired. It's 5:09. Timestamp 5:12.
5:34. It's 5:34.
It's so cold. I don't want to go out there. It's colder than I thought it was gonna be. It's like 31. It said it feels like 26.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little chilly ride. I love this jacket, but I'm in Florida. Why do I have to keep wearing this jacket? I just want to like short sleeves and sunshine and flip flops and fairies instead of wearing thermals. Oh, fluffy jacket.
What was that? Bassmaster Elite Series 2025 presented by
FHR.
St. John's River, New Jersey. It's cold.
All right, let's go. It's 5:14.
No, it's not. It is not 5:14.
You know what my little goodie bag had? That's a toboggan.
Who needs a beanie? Like, wait.
Yeah, I know. Who needs a beanie in Florida?
I wish I had one right now.
So this is, you know what two rights make? You're dumb for having two right-handed gloves. You know what 3 of them make? You're just an idiot. I have 3 different kinds of gloves. They're all right-handed. That's a problem. So stupid. I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, it's day 7 here at St. John's River. Timestamp 5:32. And day 2, St. John's River. We're in 9th place. Had 19 pounds yesterday. And today we're gonna have 22.3. 22.3. So, timestamp that one, big boy. Let's go. Today I am fishing the same area I fished day one. Pretty sure I found them. Well, I know I found them. Pretty sure I know how to get them to bite today. By the textbook, it says I should be able to flip all day under these mats that's holding that warmth. I might have to get in there under that mat and get me a little bit of warmth. Whew. So yeah, we're gonna go punch him in the mouth. Gosh, it's cold. Fired me up. I need an A-rig. This is A-rig weather. I'm always excited for the day. God gave me another day to live and breathe. So make the most of it.
It is Hamner time. Justin Hamner.
That was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Starting with the bang, son. They're so cute. We ain't getting skunked. Got it. Oh. Golly bum. I know how to catch a bass. It's a miracle.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
It's freaking ridiculous. I can catch one so quick doing that. Let's do it. They're like coming out of the tree chasing. Let's do it now. We're gonna get our limit real quick.
I seen that one.
See how aggressive they are?
I was just to the side of it and I seen him come from the bottom up.
Took them long enough to get going. Now it's time to get serious. Fat little sucker.
One more, buddy.
And get rid of them all. At least we'll be fishing tomorrow.
Get rid of that brim you got in there.
Yeah, you're right. That thing.
Can't expect what I eat that thing whole. Gotta be here on Sunday so I can watch it.
Just hope to God I ain't throwing a jerk. As soon as I get rid of that smallest one, we're gonna go make a move.
Got it.
Ain't that big. I didn't want to screw up and do something stupid. Got 5. It didn't take long at all. Put him on the little side.
Right, get rid of the small little bass.
Then we can go have fun.
Then it's time to go to work. Yes, sir.
That's the same size as that other one. There was 4 of them over there. One of them big, real big. I couldn't tell which one got it. God almighty. Damn. That sucks. Big old swirl. Heck was that about?
Hey, man, it's time to make history. All of your talking, making no sense to me. Been talking with God, ain't even at odds, I'm welcoming victory. All of your talking, making no sense to me. Been talking with God, ain't even at odds, I'm welcoming victory.
Bassmaster Elite at the St. John's River. Are you ready?
But it's time to make history, yeah. It's time to make history facts. I had a meet with a chat. I had to listen with tact and come with a stick in the lap. The second we win, it's a rap. Nipsey flow, that victory lap. Some people know nothing by nothing, I'm teaching the truth. You see how we coming, stop pushing my buttons, it's real. I never write if there's nothing to feel. I go to mountain and climb over hills. Out to the mountain and move if I needed to, but I know go to planning as well. I go to stay in it, I go to pray to him. I could be gone, was risking it all. Now I make history every song. And don't get me wrong, just know that we all want it.
The 2024 Bassmaster Classic Champion from Alabama, it is Hamner time. Justin Hamner. Justin Hamner has 19 pounds and an ounce as of one day. Today, 5 fish to add to that for a reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion. 9 pounds even with 28 pounds and an ounce. He moves into 16th place, and tougher day today, but yesterday's weight's going to keep you in it.
Yeah, I hope so. Man, that first fish I caught this morning, one of his eyelids was still froze over. I don't know. I don't even know. This is a good crowd right here. Yeah, y'all go check out that FXR. Super glad to be with them this year. Great stuff. I about froze to death still this morning. I can't feel my toes because I have flip-flops and tennis shoes. This is Florida. Y'all need to figure this out. You're welcome.
All right. We appreciate it. Thank you for gracing us with your pleasures. Next up, we got a 9.
Like, I'm not even mad because it could have been worse. It could have been way worse, actually. And I caught one swimming a jig as soon as I got started. I'm like, all right, barely kept. Haven't had another bite on a swim jig all day, so that was cool. Was banking on catching them punching. That myth that cold front in Florida, the mats like hold the heat, so all the big fish like sit up underneath it and then you can punch and eat and catch them. That's a lie. It's just a bold-faced lie. I don't know who made up that nonsense. I punched and punched. At one point I was just punching air, just to try to punch something more. I had one bite punching, and I picked up, and it was pulling me down. Set the hook into her. She come flying out of the mat and hit the side of the boat because she was so large that she didn't even measure. And that was the only bite I had punching. Cold front, Florida, punch mats. Myth busted. Bull crap. So, broke out Old Faithful. Got my old jerk plug going. And caught me a limit and had 9 pounds, and we're gonna fish tomorrow. Thank you, jerkbait. Old Faithful. That's faithful. That's reliable. All this other crap. Jerkbait. That's faithful. So tomorrow I'm just gonna go run even further and just send it. Like I went pretty far today, but tomorrow it might get a little wild. We might be catching redfish. I told Dave you're welcome for some reason. I don't even know what. And it confused him more than it confused me. I don't know. We were both equally confused, I think. That's when you know you did a good interview, when you leave them wanting more.
I wanted an interview.
That's when it's so much better when you leave them not knowing that that was an interview. It's like, who's the drunk kid on stage just talking nonsense? You're so stupid.
That was actually rough.
Yeah, I mean, I panicked because I actually didn't get cold on my body. Like, I was sweating by the time I got there.
You should have said that.
Yeah, I'm so stupid. Get out of my boat. Just wrapped her up. Made the cut. So now, going to get cut coffee. I don't know if that's really a thing yet, but it's going to be today because it's July. So, gonna go do that, and then I don't know yet what I'm gonna do tomorrow as far as where I'm going. I know what I'm gonna do, catch big old bass. But I've got a couple areas that I haven't been to yet during the tournament. And I didn't really do that good during practice there, but I know they live there. They're grown ones, so it definitely has the potential to like old nasty bag, and that's what we're going for. So either way, still good. Making the cut. Now it's time to go get some coffee, ponder our decisions in life that we've made today. Kind of reflect, you know, just really reflect. Think about what we're doing here. Really, what is the meaning of life? To catch bass. Out. Running a lot of nothing. Have a problem. Spending way too much money here. What is that on the bottom? Yeah. We'll try it. Yes, ma'am. And then I guess one of those apple things, that apple thing. It looks fresh. We're cleaning out the donut. All two of them. Give it back. Give it back. We got our cut coffee because it's cold outside. Gonna go back, rig up some rods, and then crap bags tomorrow. Crap bags. Not bad. We only had 2 donuts, and there's a reason they're the last 2 left. One of them is just a plain donut that they sprinkled cinnamon on it. Don't ever make a donut without frosting. You gotta dunk this in some ice and try it out. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Got a little apple in it. No. Roll Tide.
Just to be clear, it is 5:26.
Are you coming or what? I've been sitting in the truck waiting on you since 5:30.
You've been in the bathroom.
Just having a bad hair day. Couldn't figure out what to wear.
It's the same every day.
Couldn't figure out what to wear. Several decisions. Should I go sweatshirt jersey? Or should I go mixed jersey? Should I? How heavy of a jacket do I need? Heavy jacket? Light jacket? Should I wear thermals? Should I not? What hat should I wear? I don't know whether to wear it or not. How cold is it outside? Is this too much? Oh God. It's nice and warm.
So before you launch your boat, it's helpful to take your motor cutter off, like putting it in the water. That was actually way easier than I was expecting. Take that off before you launch. Undo all the straps. Unplug your power cable. Put your plug in. I mean, everyone is so dumb. They don't know how to dump a boat in. Yesterday, about sunk my truck trying to dump my boat in. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready too. Day 3, St. John's River. We didn't do that great yesterday. Today, we're gonna be fantastic. Let's go crack a bag. Day 3, St. John's River. Warmer temperatures. I can still see my breath. Let's crack them.
Look at those swells is the problem I heard.
I still didn't take my steer stoppers off. You're so on top of it, Allison. You knew it, didn't you? You saw it. And take these off. Take your steer clips off as well. Lee distracted me this morning. It's Lee Livesey's fault. Lee Livesey. Now we're ready. Now we can steer. Sitting there fighting the steering wheel like something's wrong. Who would have thunk it? That's pretty. That's pretty.
Good morning from Florida. Here we go, kicking it off for you, the 2025 season of the Bassmaster Elite Series. This is the FXR Pro Fish Bassmaster at St. John's River, the first of 9 events. That's top level of competitive bass fishing among the pros here in these here United States. And we have got the full field cut down to 50 for this semifinal Saturday.
We started with 104. We only have 50 anglers remaining after today. We'll be counting it down to our top 10 anglers that will compete on Championship Sunday. A shot at $100,000 and one of the coveted blue trophies. One of the greatest trophies in professional bass fishing. And we're excited to get this started. So I need to ask you, Palatka, Florida, are you ready?
Bullshit. Good. Bye.
catching a bass.
Hey, fish still living here. Stop it. Come
You want me to do the bass trap?
Yes, sir.
Fish probably never even seen a bait before.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. They're acting like it.
There for a second.
Got me all excited.
I didn't know what to I was shake. I was like, no, he told you to stay there.
Don't panic, don't panic.
Fatty.
Oh, chunky, ain't he? Look how white he is. He's so fresh. They just came in here, I think. They were just coming in to start doing their thing, didn't they?
That front.
That's stupid front. That means they should still be in here. Think he wanted to eat it? I mean, he was going head first.
He tried to...
The front hook, it don't even have a hook in the front. That's the only hook.
Wow.
He tried to chew that thing. But I don't know how to get it.
He must be hungry. You gotta put it like down in his throat to get it out. Good lord.
That's crazy. There's like 5 or 6 of them coming up at it. We just need y'all to grow though, buddy.
How deep does that one run then?
Like 8 or 9. Gosh, it's so little. We got a limit though. Fat little sucker. We got 5. 5.5.
They can't but go bigger. It's a limit though.
If we can find some big ones doing this, we could have fun.
cold, but. But these are so fun to catch. So aggressive.
God dang it.
That was huge, Marcus. I don't know if it was 10, but it was. I mean, I saw it when she flashed over. That didn't work. Yeah.
Elite Series career.
Young love, won't you come sit real close to me? For the first time, I got you by my side. And darling, don't you know that you got the shaky knees? Gotta roll when the down inside your mind. And love was the shape we made. And love was the breath we drew. And youth was in our blood. Baby, we were young. Baby, we were young.
For all those big ones? Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Ginger.
How you doing, buddy?
Speaking of expensive, let's bring out our reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion from Alabama, Justin Hamner. Got a table full of gifts, and you have a bag. Is that for me?
Yeah. This is to combat whatever he just gave you. I think you're beautiful the way you are, so I got some donuts.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Guess what? I like your gift better. 7 pounds, 3 ounces today gives you 35 pounds, 4 ounces. And with all that politicking, nobody's even going to notice you only weighed in 7 pounds.
Don't say it twice.
Oh, sorry.
That was terrible. Anybody like free stuff? Yeah. I got some net bait Hex Tech. This is stuff just came out with. Oh, yeah. We're going to get it.
All right. I'm a little concerned because I just saw an adult trample a 12-year-old for a free pack of baits. And also, I'm starting to realize that these donuts were a lie.
I'm so sorry, Dave.
Let's hear it for Justin Hamner. We'll see you down the road at Okeechobee. A 4-time classic qualifier.
It can be so good and so bad. It's like there's no in between.
Yep, that's right. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, happy birthday. Have a good one. From Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Oh, so you an Alabama fan?
Well, I mean, yeah, I like winners. Rocking that mullet. That's what I'm talking about.
Try to fit it where you can.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
Not really well.
I laugh to keep from crying. If I'd have had like 7 pounds of bites today, it would never faze me. Like, don't even care.
Yeah.
Pissing me off when I screwed up and had the bites to like do good. That's what bugs me. I don't like losing fish. Everybody loses fish, but it's just like when you start thinking back of what you did wrong and it was your fault, that's what pisses me off more than anything. Because I'm usually like very, very OCD about the right hook sets, right rods, right line, you know, checking all the boxes before, and I think I missed some stuff just because I had to completely change and just, yeah, didn't work. Crushed them today. Day 3, St. John's River. Lost a couple fish. That hurt my feelings, I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, that's part of fishing. I just really wanted my hands on it. Like, just wanted to hold it up on stage. Dude, that's so cool. It was huge. But a good week overall. Like, very good first day. Just couldn't make it happen the next 2 days. It was just brutal on me. I mean, I thought I could catch them punching, you know, days 2 and 3. Cold front, you know, come in. Usually you can catch them setting up in the mats and stuff, and I just could not get it going. So bounced around a lot, just couldn't get settled in. And in Florida, if you try to move around a lot, start fishing too fast, it ain't gonna happen. But still, good week overall. Made the cut. We got our Florida legs underneath us now. We're probably gonna go crack them on headwaters Sunday, just to lean on a couple. Get ready for Okeechobee. That's gonna be an interesting one. Okeechobee's always a wild card too. Like, these 2 Florida tournaments, you never know what you're gonna get. Cause you could find the mother load, show up the next day, and ain't a fish within a mile. It's the craziest place. It's volatile, but it's Florida, so put your big boy pants on. We're in Florida. We're around them gators. Roll Tide.
Or down in that live well, or I land that fish and I had 3 layers on, and then they're like 50. God.
Here we go, St. John's River, Bubba Breakdown. Bubba Breakdown. This week, St. John's River, swim jig. This was my kind of starting point. Cover a lot of water, throwing this in lily pads, really whatever looked good. Just covering water, trying to find those fish. They were active, you know, during practice, first day of the tournament. Caught a bunch of fish on that. Also, a bunch of pennywort. When I found the fish in an area, that's when I'd slow down. These pennywort mats just kind of scattered in those lily pads. Had to break out. This is the new NetBait Hex Tech Echo Crawl. Little small slender profile, big 1.25 ounce weight, slid it right in there. And then once it got tough, I had to slow down, painfully slow down. Cold fronts in Florida, these fish just do not want to react to baits. Couldn't get bit on the swim jig or the punching. Had to slow down, pick apart those isolated pads. This is the net bait Hextech Rascal. This is probably my favorite, just all around bait. You can do so much with it. Swim jig, pitching it, swimming it. It does it all. And of course, I had to throw jerk bait. When it got tough, when it got cold, throwing this jerk bait in the middle of like the canals and those creeks, those fish were just kind of sitting out there. A few of them were feeding on bait. Had to throw the jerk bait just to fill the limit a couple times, but I mean, it was tough out here. Seasonally confused with this jacket and short situation going on, just like Florida was this week. It was cold, 30-degree temps in Florida. These fish get confused just like me. I run off of the dew of the atmosphere. It's cold out there. It's so cold.
I need a grocery bag full of money right now to the VIP train.